Thanks for tuning into my channel again. So today's video is actually going to be a quick tutorial on this look. So if you want to get an idea of how I got this look, then go ahead and stay tuned in. With a spoolie, I'm going to brush out my eyebrows. Once I've done that, I'm going to use an eyebrow brush, and with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, I'm going to shape and fill in my eyebrows. Next, using a concealer brush, I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'll be using this to clean the top part of my eyebrows. Once I've done that, I will be using a beauty blender sponge to then help blend out the rest of the product. Once that's done, I'm going to take my MAC Mineralizing Concealer, and I will be using that to clean up the bottom part of my eyebrows. I'll also be taking the product and dragging that down. I'll be taking my beauty blender and also blending the product out. Next, using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and a flat brush, I will be applying the primer to the rest of my lid. Today I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Using a fluffy brush, we're going to be taking the lightest shade in Tempera and applying that to our brow bone to help set the concealer and the product that we previously applied. Next, we will be using the Máscara E300 blending brush. We will be using this to apply our transition shade, color being Raw Sienna. We're going to take this product and we will be applying this into the crease of our eyes. Don't forget the importance of making sure that you blend your product in to help avoid the appearance of any harsh lines in your look. Next, using the Morphe M330 brush, and we will be using a more orangey tone and Realgar to apply that to our transition shade. So we will be layering some of these shades in to our crease. Again, it is very important to blend. Next, using the same brush, I'm going to apply red ochre, and I'm going to layer that onto the colors that I've already applied into my crease. Making sure to blend and make sure that there are no harsh lines visible. Next, I'm going to take just a plain flat brush, and then I'm going to spritz a little bit of water on it. Then I'm going to go in, and using the tone Primavera, I will be applying that just on my lid. Next, using my Morphe G18, I'm going to go in and get some more of that red ochre, and I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of my eye, bringing that in and blending that in with the Primavera that we just applied. Using the Máscara blending brush from earlier, I'm going to use this to help assist in the blending process. Next, using a unique crease brush, I will be going in with the shade Vermeer to highlight my brow bone and also the inner corner of my eye. Using Tarte's Tartiest liner, I'm going to go in and I'm going to apply eyeliner into my upper lash line. Next, I'm going in with my Esqido lashes in Unforgettable to help complete my eye look. Next, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara to help blend my natural lashes with my falsies, and also to add some volume and some thickness to my lower lashes. And this completes the eye part of my look. Next, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Optical Illusions Primer and prime my face. Next, going in with my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Color Conceal and Correct color palette, I'm going to use the green tones to neutralize the red on my skin. Using my beauty blender, I'm going to go in and I'm going to go ahead and blend out the color correcting creams. Next, using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I will be applying a layer of the foundation on my skin. Next, using my MAC Mineralizing Concealer, I'm going to go in and apply product under my eyes and on my forehead. Next, using a beauty blender, I'm going to go in and blend the product out. Remember to blend, blend, blend to help avoid the look of any harsh lines. Once that's done, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going to be using another beauty blender, and I'm going to apply powder in the areas where I have just applied the concealer to help set the concealer. Next, using my MAC Studio Fix powder and my Morphe E1, I'm going to go ahead and apply the powder into the areas where I did not apply the Laura Mercier powder. Once that's done, I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer and I'm going to apply that on my cheekbones using a Real Techniques brush. Once I've done that, I like to take the bronzer and apply some of that to my forehead as well, just to contour the upper part of my forehead also. Again, remember that it is very important to blend, blend, and blend. To give it a bronzier look, I also like to apply the Rimmel London bronzer over that. Next, using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit, I will be going in with the color Glow Getter, and by spritzing a little water on my brush and then applying it to my cheekbone, I do help enhance the highlight, which is why I do spray the brush before I apply the highlighter. Also, once that's been completed, I like to go in with Clear Lash Clear Gel, and I like to apply that onto my eyebrows to help set the product that I have applied. To create the effect of a sharper contour, I'm going to take my same beauty blender from earlier and apply some Laura Mercier powder to that, and I'm going to apply that just under my contour, just again as I mentioned, to give it a sharper look. Okay, while that sets and bakes, we're going to use a Tarte Amazonian Clay blush, and using a Real Techniques blush brush, we're going to apply that onto the apples of my cheeks. And again, as always, blending is key. Excuse the faces. I know I can't be the only one who does that. Again, using my big Morphe brush, I'm going to go in and I'm going to then brush off the excess powder from my baking, not only where the concealer was applied, but also where we've applied it to cut our contour out. Next, using a small eye smudging brush, I'm going to go back into the red ochre color from my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to apply that under my lower lash line. Again, you want to make sure that you do blend that color out. There we go, that is my full face. Next, using a black eyeliner pencil, I will be applying the product to my lower waterline. So what could we possibly be forgetting? Of course, our Lippie. So going in with the Cailyn Pure Lust Extreme Matte Tint, I'm going to go in and apply this neutral toned lip tint to my lips. Now if you've made it this far, you've completed the look. And with that, I want to say thank you for staying tuned in. If you liked this, then please give this a thumbs up. If you have any constructive criticism, suggestions, or recommendations, or just want to say hello, please leave me a comment in the comment box. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter. See you guys soon.